how cute is this Airbnb that we're staying at?
The cutest.
So down the stairs is the little kitchenette and the bathroom. And then it's just all so nice. And the balcony and the bed and the little corner area, the headboard. I like her yellow theme. Normally I'm not a yellow person, but it works. And then the skin rug, whatever you call it, cow skin. And then the balcony into the garden. So we're just here one night, but so cute. Okay, so we have now made it over a year, an entire year not shopping at Amazon. And we've made it now over 2 years going without an Amazon Prime account. So we started our journey into localism probably, it was when Scott was working at the local butchery meat place that we really got into the homesteading stuff, and we started reading Wendell Berry and Lisa Graham McMinn, and that was 2018, 2019. And at the end of 2019 was when we decided to cancel our Prime card. Now, we did that for 2 reasons. One, we were getting ready to go back to South Africa, so it felt silly. We were only going to go for 3 months, but we were like, you know what, let's just go ahead and cancel it now, and then when we get back, we won't be tempted to use it because we'll go ahead and cancel it. And that was canceling our Prime account and our Prime credit card because we shopped at Whole Foods very often. We lived right behind a Whole Foods for a year, and we always used the Prime card for that. And at this point, at the end of 2019, we were really becoming mindful of how we were spending our money. We had tried to like ease how much we were spending at these big corporations, but we were still going there. And so, yeah, we just went ahead and canceled the Prime card and account, went to South Africa, and then we ended up getting stuck there for a little over 7 months. And then we came back to America, and it was at the end of 2020 when we were like, you know what, let's just see if we can go an entire year without using Amazon at all. And so we started January 2021 being like, this is it, this is the year we're gonna stop going to big corporations and just see how local we can keep our money. And if we can't keep it locally, do we at least share values with those people? Are we keeping our money in our tribe even if it's not our local economy? So for big corporations, for us that meant anywhere that's a big box store like Kroger, Walmart, Target. And Target and Walmart we already had stopped shopping at, so it's not like we were making a sacrifice with those places. Those two were actually ones that were like the first off of our list at the very beginning of our journey. And then other big stores like I don't know, Meijer, like any big chain store. That was our goal. And just to see if we can do it. And it wasn't like legalism, it wasn't like this law we were putting on ourselves. It was more like a game. Like, how can we make a game of this and make this fun and exciting? And I'm actually gonna move forward because the sun is starting to set. And how can we make this fun and exciting and make it a game and just see if we can do it? And we did. We went the entire 2021 not shopping at Amazon at all, and pretty much every big store. The only stores that we did go to on occasion is Hobby Lobby, and when we went to Illinois for the month, we did go to Kroger because we couldn't find any local grocery store. And even then it was really hard for me because I was trying to find a local place because I was like, no, we've made this commitment, I want to stick with it. And so that was really challenging to like give in to have to go to Kroger during that time. But that's when we were like, you know what, Illinois is not our home base, so give ourselves grace. It was really cool to see how we could actually go a full year not shopping at these big chain stores and exploring other places to give our money. And that's what's so cool with connecting with people online and finding people that share your values, is you find people that have different skills and talents and make things that you don't. And it's amazing to be able to trade with people and yeah, just keep your money in your local economy and in your tribe and the people who share your same values, and to keep our money out of the tyrants that hate us and are trying to destroy morality and pretty much everything that we believe in. And it wasn't just a year thing of let's see if we can do it. This is a lifestyle change that we wanted to just see if we could do it, and we have. So now that it's just become a normal part of our life, Amazon isn't an option for us. Like we don't even look at Amazon anymore.
I think it's like your phone. When your phone battery dies, you're like, oh well, that sucks, and then you go read a book. But as long as your phone is there, you use your phone and you scroll social media and stuff. I think it's the same way for us. Like after we canceled the Prime card, it's like the phone got switched off, and so you can go and plug it in, but then it's more of a process.
And you can use Amazon as a way to like find businesses and then go to their
Direct.
Actual website.
Yeah. That's the other thing with Amazon that a lot of people don't realize, is just like Kroger and Walmart have done the same. Any house brand or any small business that supplies Kroger or Walmart, if it sells well, Kroger goes, wait, why are we paying these guys more? Let's do it ourselves.
Whole Foods.
So they cut out the small guys. Amazon does the same thing. They see what sells really well and they're like, screw these little guys, we'll do it ourselves and make the direct money. So that's a huge reason for us of why we don't support these huge monopoly platforms. Is because we want people's small businesses to succeed, especially people who are in our tribe. And so we want to go direct. It's one of the, and then you actually end up meeting people, you end up, we've met a lot of the owners, or at least have had correspondence with a lot of owners of businesses that we use. I was like, no ways, it's real people, this is really cool. So we've really enjoyed that.
And we share these stories as a testimony that if we can do it, people who were literally addicted to Whole Foods and Amazon Prime, and we were able to get out of it. And you don't have to like do this overnight. It can be a process, and you don't have to be a legalist about it. If you need something and Kroger is the only place that has it and you're sick and you need to go get health stuff, go to Kroger. If you find something, I think that's when it's like, it's the motive behind it, it's the mindset behind it. We want to be very intentional with choosing where we spend our money, and if we can get ourselves out of the trap of always referring to Amazon or always relying on Kroger or any other big place relying on them, if we can find other places that we can rely on, then when crazy stuff happens like what happened in 2020, we already have sources of where we can get things from, and we're not dependent on these big chain companies who monopolize many of these systems and categories. So we hope that this is encouraging, and we bless you, and we hope that you can find these local things in your area, and if not in your area, then through people who share your similar values online. God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.